Hey guys, how you doing? This is Alex. I have not done a video in so long, my goodness. But first is first, let me go ahead and start because I have some new subscribers. So welcome to my channel. I hope that, and I'm not sure, did you join because of the music aspect of my channel or the weight loss journey? But regardless, whatever contact you're, looking into, I hope that it helps you in your journey. If it's through music, I hope that the music ministers to you. But yes, if it's through weight loss, then I hope that my journey helps you with your journey. And of course, you know that if you need any help, advice, anything, I'm here for you. Okay, just leave a comment, drop below, and I will get back to you as soon as I see the alert. But first is first, I started my journey back in 2016. My starting weight was 335 pounds. I had surgery June 17th, 2016. My surgery weight was 317 pounds because I had to do the 2-week liver reduction diet, or the devil's diet, what I called it back then. And then right now, I haven't weighed myself in a long time because I'm past that. I need to see numbers, but I would say I'm about between 155, 160, or 155, 165 range, around there. Of course, when I'm actively training, because I now run, and I do long distance running, I'm in the 150s. Lowest weight was 145. And again, that's when I'm actively training long distance, like hardcore. And so I haven't trained in about 6 months. I took a break. Of course, it's hard to run, especially when it's so hot, but I did start last week. And so I'm back at running. So yes. So I guess total weight loss, 200 and something pounds. 200 something pounds, because I can't remember. Of course, I'm doing this in the car. I don't have all my notes. This is like spur of the moment. But yes. Now, yeah, it's been a long time. I think the last time I talked to you guys, it was talking about the pandemic and just living in a pandemic with weight loss surgery and, just things like that, I believe it was. And we're still here. For some reason, we thought that this would be over, and here we are. But I'm still taking along and, trying to stay on top of my protein. It's crazy because at 5 years out, it was my 5 years in June, which is kind of crazy to think that I've had weight loss surgery, and it's been 5 years. At this point of the stage, at this point of the game, it doesn't even feel like you had surgery, really. It doesn't. You're so accustomed to how your body is. It feels normal. It feels like that this is just how you've always been. And so it's kind of crazy. And I'm driving, and I'm trying to be as safe as I can, but yeah. I need to get one of those phone clips to just hold it. But yeah, so it's kind of hard because you kind of are in muscle memory with your vitamins, with proteins, with how much you need to do what, how much like you memorize by this time what you need to eat, how much you need to eat to reach your goals. And that's a good thing, but that's just a bad thing because sometimes you just don't want to. And so my biggest struggle is not even the eating part. My biggest struggle is the water part. Oh my goodness. I suck at drinking the water. I do. I have to be very honest. Now, I will drink some coffee in a heartbeat. And I know you'll say, Alex, you're not supposed to drink coffee. Well, if it's decaf, you still fine. I can't do decaf coffee, y'all. I can't. So my favorite coffee in life is Bustelo. And I remember when I first had surgery, I tried Bustelo, decaf. Nope. That was a no for me. It just did not cut it. And so I drink the regular espresso. And I love coffee so much, like I have to have a cup of coffee before I go to bed. That's like my wine. You know how some people drink wine to kind of relax and then they go to sleep and whatever? Well, my wife and I, we drink coffee. And I think it's a cultural thing because everybody in my family, I'm Puerto Rican, and everybody in my family, that's just what you do. You just, you have dinner. After you have dinner, you drink some coffee and you chit chat, and then it's time to go to bed. And again, we like the strong stuff. We like the good stuff. And so, yes, I'm bad at water, but now because I'm picking up running, that does help me kind of get my intake in. So yesterday I have this thermos, and it's like a Yeti one, so it's really big. And I said, I'm gonna fill this thing up and I'm gonna drink it. And that's like, I don't know, 65 liters or something like that. I don't know. I think it's the goal. And it took me, I filled it up like at 9 in the morning. I think it was like 10 o'clock at night when I finished it. So yeah, it's bad. I gotta get better. But again, I just started running. When I start pushing in more miles, then of course I'm gonna drink water because I'll start getting muscle cramps. And nobody likes having Charlie horses all the time. When you run such distance, and I had to learn the hard way, you have to drink so much water, more than what you're really required, because I started getting so many Charlie horses at one point that they didn't even hurt. I would just get them and I would just kind of lay there. And Charlie horses hurt. So it was like every other day I would get them. Sometimes I would get them twice in a night and whatnot, so I knew. And of course, I added in some potassium and some magnesium to help, and it's gotten better. But I can't just depend on the potassium, magnesium. I also need to drink my water, so I'm working on that. But anywho, I wanted to check up on you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. How you guys doing? How's life treating you? Of course, we're now dealing with this Delta variant, and I just pray that this mess just moves on. Oh gosh, I'm ready. I know we all are, but I hope that you guys are all safe and staying healthy, and just taking care of yourselves, because this stuff is serious. And especially us with with our surgeries where our stomach is smaller, the immune system is in our gut. And so, for example, us de-essers, they remove, or they rearrange our guts. And so, and the same thing goes with people with gastric bypass and whatnot. So we have to take care of ourselves, because this is no joke out here. So anyways, I wanted to check in with you guys, and I wanted to see how everybody's doing. And I'm getting ready to go fly airplanes. That's another one of my hobbies. See, I have a jet. And then this orange huge one is actually my son, JJ. JJ is flying with me. He's back there, JJ. That's JJ, the Wonder Pup. You're a Wonder Pup. And so we're gonna go flying this morning. Funny, because today was my long day for running, and so I get up at 3:30 in the morning to go running. Well, yesterday I was setting things up. I got, this is a jet, and I just got it yesterday, and I was setting everything up, making sure, so I want to sleep late. Dang it, if I overslept, and instead of waking up at 3:30, I woke up at 6. And that's the time that we're supposed to, be at the flying field, because winds are calm at that time. And yeah, but I'll run later. It's fine. I'll make a way. But anywho, just checking in. Hope you guys are doing well, staying safe, and just love, peace, and praying for our nation and just everybody. Love you guys. Bye. Oh, and for those who just, subscribe to my channel, again, thank you so much for the support. I started doing this channel more for a diary for myself and a reflection, so I can always kind of go back and take a look But when people just started really subscribing and really finding my videos helpful, then I just kind of kept doing it for them, because at this point it's kind of hard at times, what to talk about and stuff. But if there's something you wanted me to talk about, just post and comment below. But yeah, all right, y'all take care. Bye.